What is going on, ladies? Mojo, how you doing, man? I'm doing great. I noticed I must have messed up something and deleted a mod or changed some things around for whatever reason. Everything is into pieces with unit convert, and I did not get it taken care of before I started streaming. So here we are. At least we got a fill level bar, you know? So it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, getting out there a little bit. Let's see how much of this I can get done today. I decided to go to the big field, so we got a bit going on. Sam, Paul, howdy, howdy. I don't know if everything seems alright with the stream or not. Kind of looking a little different in Streamlabs. We'll see what happens. Leaving plenty of room over there, I guess. I need to find my good marker for this 12 row. I picked something like over here on the cab and line it up with the grass to see where it looks like it needs to be. Well, Chris, I'll tell you what, I'll probably be working a weekend or two here coming up now. So be careful what you wish for. It's alright though, we're about done with motocross, no big deal there. To work another weekend or something. Colton, it's playing Farm Sim. I should have put the different planar textures on this one. I like the press wheel look a little bit more. I think I got my marker lined up. Right about there. Oh, one too wide. Right about there. Yes. Right about there. I do have a lot of work to get done on this one. I mean, oh crap. I forgot to paint that in. Oh, we just won't go out there. But, I gotta get the triticale cut, get some corn put in the ground yet. I got only literally just did a little bit of manure hauling while I was off stream. About all I got done since yesterday. Yeah, Tim, manual transmission. Manual with clutch. I got it all set up with my wheel and pedals. Ooh, Sam, you got lucky there. There's some people that didn't even get all theirs done yet, and I'm like, well, sorry guys, 5 inches of rain. Good luck. Is Sunday's automatic overtime? No, Sunday's beginning of the week, man. We get yanked around a lot. We're not a union, so we get yanked around quite a bit, actually. Tempting, Colton, but you're far south. I do need to get, oh, there is some press wheel marks. I do need to find a gig for the winter, which I probably already got one. Aaron, thanks for stopping in, dude. Sam, that's no good. No good at all. we'll see what happens with the election. I think I'll be no problemo whatsoever. But my boss decided to tear out the retaining wall I put around his pond, to put some clay in the pond to actually line it. So the guys are working on that, and I'm not too impressed because it was put in with limestone rock that we pretty much handmade. Riley, thanks for stopping in, dude. J Graham. You guys know what time it is. Farm sim time. Go like this. Better not. I need to see my fill level. I wish there was a way I could dictate, like, what is all on and off. If I could leave just the fill level up, I'd be happy. I think I should have thought about this sooner when I was doing that other field, but definitely need to go like that and run my end rows all the way through. And I wish this tractor had a turning or tighter turning radius. Radius. It is the tractor, I found out. But run them all the way through so it's easier when you come time to chop. And we're going to double check the markers. Our bingo. Forgot to set that one down. So we're going to run with it. Try to straighten out some of the rows here. Zigzag stuff from looking at the chat. Aaron, the issue with that 8 row is it was set up originally as a 6 row 36-inch wide rows. JMF made it an 8 row but did not take the marker in to blender to separate it to make it the right width, and I wanted to farm just like this. I wanted to plant corn like I am right now, so that wasn't going to work out. It's the only reason I gave up on the 8 row. Could have gone down to the 6, but I was like, you guys don't want to sit here and watch me literally for 6 hours do one field, so let's get after it. 7 inches of rain already? Golly. Yeah, that's enough. I like that one, Sam. Try to fix it and see what happens. I'd say it, but oh, it is then 10 minutes. Fuck around and find out. It's at least worth a shot. For that price, it's worth a shot trying to fix it yourself first. Oh, nice, Riley. Getting bigger and bigger on Tahitian. Aaron, grow more corn in crooked rows. That's great. Chris, you off work already, or you just got the headphones in? I did not see that one, Chris. So did you tag Sasquatch Farms, or, you know, honestly, I didn't even look at my Facebook page. It's probably in there on the beta or meta business site that it puts all the pages through. No notifications at all. Ugh. Nothing. Nothing at all, Chris. That's right. Watch the stream, listen to the stream, text in the stream, work and wait. So lift my marker up here. We're gonna run a little wide, I guess. Slap the marker back down here, and we'll be fine. Oh, wrong marker. Come on now, ladies. I guess not wrong marker. I just didn't hit it enough. Kind of like real life, you know? You pull it up, push it back down, it's going to go to the other one. Squatch Monkey. There's a difference between Sasquatch Farms and Squatch Monkey. Everything's fine. Everything fine. No, that's the right one, Chris. I don't know why I'm not seeing the notification. Let me double check one other thing. Nope. Because it's a page, it pulls it up on my personal Facebook also, but it's alright, dude. I'll search them up sooner or later. Legacy. I don't know, Riley. I haven't been around them a whole lot. I don't like the looks of them in 25, I can tell you that. I've heard things. It happens, Tim. I don't blame anybody for it. 9,500 hours on a clutch? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. I should put an hour meter on my pickup and see how many hours I get out of a clutch. I already can tell you right now I need to put my dual disc back in. The single disc ain't. It's something. Let's put it that way. It's something. But I like my dual disc a lot better. Come on, lift up. Really? It's not going to lift up because I got the planter up? Oh boy, let's split it. There we go. I wish I had row shut off, but we're not going to mess with that. What are we missing out on? 2 rows? Who's got a 2-row planter I can borrow? Car, how you doing, man? Chris, I did see he was live streaming. I kind of skipped through it quite a bit. Anything good in there? Right, Aaron? I watched my dad snap the end of the marker off on the 8-row white planter we had as a kid. I was just like, oof. Because there's one of them, he was trying to get it to switch to the other marker. He popped it down, popped it back up, so he thought, and went down. And that one marker was halfway down yet. And I'm like, eh. How much rain do you get down there, Car? That's one heck of a way to take a nap, Chris. Tell me you're old without telling me you're old. Josh, yes it is the RCR. Do me a favor, exclamation point map in the text or in the chat. Somebody just hit it once, see if it is actually working. It should. Chris, you slept like a baby or you slept like an old man? because there's a big difference there. Must not be working. Where's my mouse? Legacy. Oh crap. Marker. I forgot about the marker. Doing too many things. Oh boy. Nope. I thought I had that bot turned on. I guess not. Wait for what, Legacy? Oh wait, you're a mod. I don't know if you can get that or not. Oh yeah, Josh. It's, I wouldn't say you missed out on a bunch of things. But, I don't feel like I could walk away from it just yet. Six by six trucks are nice in this weather. Whatever it takes to get around in the mud, right? I get it, Josh. Go figure, Legacy. It ain't worth it. I'm over it. I'm good. We're just gonna overplant some things. Probably would have been better off with a 6-row. That means my other bot's not gonna work tonight, Legacy, so you can keep an eye out. I thought I had it turned on, ladies. I really did. Okay. Weird. Things are happening. Don't worry about it. Dad will never see it. No, that's texting and planting. Or streaming and planting. Scooter! We're on to a new strip now. Shane, how you doing? We might get some overplan in this scooter, so don't worry about it. You just got to do what you got to do. And then hope for the best. Same one over and over. Legacy, come on. Get your head out of the gutter. I'm with Paul. Just send it. Hopefully it works. probably going to kick myself in the butt. I should have done a lot more straighter rows and just left that outside curve. Overplan on the end rows there. But hey, it happens. Yes, Shane, we got what? Like 7 more days? Oof. Gonna have a lot of center field overplant. I should have got my row shut off case planner out, but Well, Scooter, I got to the point when I was farming with my dad, I'm like, if I get in the combine, I'm going to jump over and harvest this area so he never sees it. He'll ask, why'd you jump over there and harvest that? I don't know. Felt like it. Same reason you do random strips down the field too. Yeah. But then you kind of get out of the realm of, is he going to see my mistake or not? Get a little character into the field. We're painting a picture here. Come on now, boys. I just never got to plant the rows that you could see straight out of the house. I shouldn't say never got to. I never wanted to, because my dad would look at that for 160 days and just stare at how much of an angle you're off compared to the road. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. It's easy, car. You just hit the inside camera. VCA has some good features with it too. You could set up a control so it spin you around backwards right away, but the track IR is good. Outlaw Minnesota, or Outlaw Farms Minnesota, MN. We are, or I am using track IR. I forget all those names Scooter's rattled off to me in the past, and he uses quite a few, or he has used quite a few different tracking products, I should say. I really am pleased with track IR. I put it on the bill of my hat. That was my biggest complaint to begin with, was you put it on your headset, which is kind of big and annoying, especially when you want to take your headset off all the time and you just throw it around. But then the hat, I'm used to wearing a hat all the time anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Shane, you ought to hear my dad complain every single year for the guys renting our, or at the guys renting our farm. They can't plant straight worth of crap. I mean, it's a nice big square field. And they could easily run GPS. But they're just too lazy to set it up. And then when they don't, or when they set it up, if they do, they don't take the time to set it up correctly. It just looks like butt. How much did we... Ooh, that is a pretty big section there. We're just going to leave it down and overplant. Missed that section. Oopsie daisies. Hey, thanks, Joe. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Alright, so the alerts work, but nothing pops up on the screen? There you have it, Minnesota. What Scooter said there, track IR, face track, no IR. If you have a camera. I remember that one, if you have a camera. It must have John Deere GPS. I like it. Aaron, to tell you the truth right now... Alright, we'll wait until all this stuff is done. I think we're at 3. Or 4. Aaron, as of right now, all I know about the other modders doing anything RCR, they haven't came down the line, and I honestly didn't share my code to set it up. It's a pain in the butt to set it up, and after all my questions of doing the video for RCR maps, I was like, you know what, it's too close to the end of 22, I'm not even going to mess with it. I'll do a video in 25, hopefully everything works roughly the same way, and it won't be that big of a deal to set it up. Only thing I don't like about row shutoff is you can't go from left to right. You always go from outside to center, always. And we'd have to change the code on that in order to adjust that system. I didn't really like that thought of it, so I'm not too keen, I guess, to send it out to everyone. The other way people are doing their RCR planners is they put a little mulching system, work area, in front of the planner, very narrow. So then you come in, plant the field however you want, and do your end rows last. Me, I am too realistic to do that, so I said no, that is not going to happen. Somewhere like that. With the bit of FPS drop that I'm getting, track IR does get a little laggy. And yes, it is worse from the 8 row to the 12 row. And it will get worse as you go bigger and bigger planners. Come on, baby, pull. At least it's a power shift. Just pop it down a gear. It's not a Lewis grip, Tim. I worked with Thunder to kind of drag it out one day and walk through it. He was looking at the Lewis scripting for the game, and I was looking at the XML, the sprayer, to make it work. It works right off of your work areas and index, and then you got to set it up in GE. If you do not set it up in GE correctly, it does not shut them off from left to right. It shuts it off however it wants. So the key is to have everything separated in GE correctly, and that's the hard part. Twelve-row wasn't bad. I mean, I know if this map was corrected with the right sizes of everything, and then on top of that, I wasn't streaming, I get better FPS than what I actually am right now with RCR. What's up, Knew It? I don't know if I actually have that planner in here. I'd have to double check in the store. But what I ended up doing, guys, go to base game sprayers, and you'll see the code in there for the I can't even remember what it was called. But just look through the work areas, and right below the work areas, I took the sprayer work area code and put it into a planner. God darn it, Knew It. You can't put that in there. I completely read that wrong again. Jeez, these fields are that small. I did these 3 fields already, and I'm not even over 5 acres. There must be something messed up. It's probably because it's RCR, to tell you the truth. Before I do a whole lot in 25, I want to see if they change the GDM sizes and everything from originally. Probably due to their added angles that they got in for the mud system. That'd be my guess. Which, I mean, it gives you more pixels like this. You can see more detail. But the issue is they're still pixels, and they're not that small. There you are, Knew It. That's my bad, man. I'd be laughing, though, if you were giving her dance lessons, Knew It. I gotta see the growth of my Crops. These should be ready. May? Really? Alright, fine. We'll have some late season corn. No big deal. We're a dairy farm. We're used to it. As long as the weather doesn't turn crappy like it... like it did in real life. Did I really forget to put the marker down going around, or coming up that last end row? Hello, tree. There, your truck tires up. Really, Shane? I'm gonna have to freehand that one. I don't like rounded corners in the fields unless I'm using horseplay. In real life, I absolutely hate rounded corners in fields. I mean, I get it when you get into the big 24-row corn planters and stuff, but when you still got it 6, 8, or 12-row planter, you might as well square them up. It's something I got barked at when I was a kid, too. My dad would always tell me to chisel plow, and when you got to the end rows, he'd be like, back up in that corner and get that stuff torn up. Knew it. You might want to think about getting some new tires. I just priced tires out for my little Cobalt that was in storage for 2 years. You members can go see that little video I put up today for you. And, yeah. Under $100 a tire. Bought, mounted, and balanced. So I'm kind of pretty excited for that. Because I think my truck tires are like $200 a piece. That's just aggravating now. Trying to straighten this row out, and it's not going to be very good. We're just going to run with this. I can't see my fence post over there, so I don't know what to aim for. I messed that all up. Now I got a big hook in it. Ooh, knew it. That's no fun. Got a slow leak. Right, Mojo? I was reading that like, huh? What? Must be that fat finger syndrome. I got it too. Yeah, I definitely got a little hook in this one. Oof. Bead pops off. Yeah, don't do that. At least right now, fix a flat wheel. area up, get you where you need to go, but bead pops off. That's, yeah, no. All fun and games until somebody hits too many letters, right, Paul? What's up, lead dog? Oops, that marker was down for a little while. It'll be okay. Thanks, Legacy. Cowboy, how you doing now that you're in here? Talking, actually. Farmall's Forever got a membership, but I've never seen him in here actually chatting. A lot of you lurkers in here, eh? Tired. Shane, I heard a lot of tire places cuss around Fix a Flat, and my older brother's friend actually owns this tire shop. So anytime I get a flat tire and I throw Fix a Flat in it, I take it to him on purpose. Yes, I got issues with him. Legacy, you just going to go rub it in to everyone that you get to play with a big time influencer now? No. I ain't saying 25, but you at least get invited to his online server. And no, lead, I don't need an invite. I'm okay. We're good. But I just gotta give Legacy crap. Not gonna lie, ever since I used that other cable to hook up to my monitor, now it's kind of tearing and crap. I wonder if I need to go back the other route. Lead, I told you. Ethan, it's going. Just got back from work. Oof. Ah, rain day's gonna be over. I gotta go to work tomorrow, actually. I'm not really looking forward to it. Oh, there is some rain for this weekend, though. That's no good. No good, boss. If I didn't put the marker down right now, I'd forget about it, but it takes long enough that it didn't mess anything up. Aw, man. Not even a tenth of rain this weekend. Next week, another chance of rain. Alright. We're into the crappy part of the year, ladies. It's just not going to dry out. You're done with cows. Paul, time to fix the stuff that broke during the hard push. Fully get that. Ethan gets a rain day tomorrow. Enjoy while you can. Yes, Shane, I got the markers. We're good. We're good. I'm not looking for the wet, frozen crap, though, Aaron. Not at all. Oh, cowboy, I see what you mean. So does that mean you're going to go home and feed the cows on the server? Or are you just going to let them die too? Fair enough, knew it. Appreciate it, though, dude. Uh-oh. Come on, we got the power hops going on. You can make it. That a boy, cowboy. The field is actually really close to working out for a 12-row planer. I probably could have not messed up some rows back that way and been just fine, but hey, it happens. Just like that row right there that got double planted. I don't like this planer when it folds like that. Alright, now we're good. I gotta finish the field work in these other fields and finish hauling manure. We need to get some grass cut too. I need to get some of that baled up. Triticale will be right around the corner. Shut up, cowboy. I've been debating on how I'm actually going to chop that triticale. I know I'm definitely going to mow it, but do I buy the pull type harvester and a pickup head? Or do I get it custom done with a newer, bigger chopper and pickup head? I should have room in the silos for it, I guess. Because my plan is I'm going to have so much corn silage coming up that I'm going to have to use the bunk this fall. So I don't want to fill grass silage in the bunk right now. Where do I want to park this guy for now? Typical dairy farm. Just scatter everything out around the yard. We're not going to unhook it. We're just going to park her there. I was like, where did my tractor go? I forgot, it's down here. Flashbang. Someday, cowboy, someday I might get that. But not today. Oh, we gotta crank this way up. And that spread's a lot more narrow than what I was expecting. Oh, he made it only spread. Jeez, okay. I mean, in real life, I'm used to these spreading out a little bit wider than the actual spreader. Nah, I just lazy. That's what I call it, lazy. Don't look at it. I hate Farm Sim for that reason alone. Yeah, hey, you guys just harvested this, but you're gonna have a bunch of weeds grow up through the fall and winter and everything else. You know, somebody should do that with their map in 25 instead of having like these weeds be weeds. Do a couple different variants of marijuana for the weeds. Why'd it miss that little spot back there? Alright, we need to crank this up a lot more. Should at least start to go to green. There it is. Now we're pumping it out. Look at those numbers roll. Now we get done with this pretty quick. It does take forever for it to fill up, though. Oh, too much. Not paying attention again. Yeah, she's gonna take a while. Best thing to do is just walk away. And I don't know if I got to restart a save or something with this field. It's supposed to be planting grass and everything in for the animal grazing, but it isn't. Wait a second. Alright. We'll just use this tractor. Because I don't want a loader to mess up my hay bind. I have to drop it off. At least it's easy in the game, not like real life. Alright, should we go mow the weed field or the hay field? I just want to check something real quick, because I swear to God I'm supposed to be able to mow this while it's a little green. And I guess not. Weeds don't feed much. How much do we got left in here? Oh, it's not gonna show it? Nope. Alright, so this is the last load. Sweet. I am done with manure then. Corn-fed Mafia. What's up, dude? Come on, turn on. Lucas? Ah, it's going pretty good. Corn-fed, same with you. Ugh. Gotta get this work done on the dairy farm in Wisconsin. We're going to rely on side dressing nitrogen here this spring to fix our fertilization issues. I had some things get messed up today with that, so perfect timing. I need to buy some more cows, but I just don't think I have enough food for them yet, so I've been holding off, and then I did fast forward through the winter, so that's how I got all the manure and all that for several months. I think I only got about like 24 cows or 20. Well, I might be wrong. Thought I bought 20. I could have bought 25 though. I just know they're all fed and everything, so it doesn't really matter right now. This tractor's got to go back to the cultivator, which oh, hey, I didn't even think about that. I don't necessarily have to chisel plow those triticale fields. I could actually just plant right into them. Yeah, Lucas, we had I think it was about 5 inches of rain since last Thursday. Still need to fix that driveway there. Or I shouldn't say driveway, but the back road. And I'm thinking about putting in a road right up here along this field. Even though it's a hay field. Kind of do it in like, you know, you drive on it so much that it just gets beat in. That is no kidding there, Lucas. I'm good with it stopping now. Shoot, I would have been good with the 2 inches we got last week. It was actually a really nice soaker too, so. Bypass? No bypass. Let's roll. Alrighty then. You're gonna be weird course play. Sweet. Where's my haybine? This guy. Ooh, hey, pay attention. Shouldn't really be mowing up over that anyways. Mini map can go away now. I got enough hay ground here. I was debating whether or not I should tear some more up and put in some like beans or something, but if I remember correctly, this little hay field here only gave me like 6 bales. Simulation Farms, everything? I don't know what everything is. It's pretty much the released version of the map that I put RCR on. As far as the cow pens and everything, they never did an update for animal grazing or anything like that. Nor did I put that one out either. Out of respect for the guys who originally made the map. I just did RCR to it. And enough people were asking me for RCR Westby that I was just like, okay, here you go, have at it. And then I was like, oh hey, I want to play on it to finish up 22. Jeez, that stuff's actually producing pretty good. Oh, you can't say that already, corn-fed. When's the game come out? The 11th? We all got another week, right? Besides the guys that get it early. Jesse, I am now mowing some hay. I need to get my triticale out, and I'm too lazy to do this field cultivating by myself. That it'll probably stay like this until late season corn goes in. Wait, the game releases Monday? I didn't even pay attention. I just pre-ordered it. I think it's the 11th according to Giants, but Steam would have it out the 12th, right? Is that what I'm understanding? Alright, you ladies figure it out. Because I looked it up too. Steam has it coming out November 12th, just like everybody else. And like Legacy said, you pre-order from the Giants because they're over yonder. You get it a few hours before you'll get it from Steam. And to me, that doesn't matter much. I have to work anyways. It's literally a week from today, so... Ooh, Jesse. That sounds a little rough. I don't like back pain. Spent too much time playing No Creek, though. You know, now that you mentioned it, I forgot all about that map. Because I played it so much back in 19. I did like it even for 22. Yes, listen to Legacy, ladies. Listen to Legacy. If you're going to get 25 through Giants, put in Tony Myth for the code. Help out Tony get bronze membership or partnership with Giants. No, I do not have a code, and no, I probably will never get one unless they contact and tell me that I need one. But I got too much other stuff going on in life right now to try to push that. Come on, get over there. Not good enough. Dang it. Oh, hey, what the heck is going on here? Stop that. It wasn't supposed to do any of that mumbo jumbo. Knew it. That's always good. I'll get a couple more shorts up too to come and start and doing some cold starts here this winter. It's not quite cold enough to let her get down there, but when I park it at my dad's in the shed, I usually don't plug it in because I never know when I'm going to go get it. And then I go out there and I'm like, crap, I'm not going to sit here for 2 hours while I wait for it to warm up. Let's just go with it. Hopefully it starts. My truck's really cold-blooded. She hates it. Paul, this is from JCL. What's his actual full name on it? JCL Farm Equipment from itch.io. Yeah, JCL Farm Equipment. itch.io. And it comes with a lot of different variants too. It's not just international. But it's a nice old sickle bar hay vine. Dang cows. Make me some money. Which, speaking of that, because my game did not switch back to days, we should be making something here. This one day is going to consider being a whole month, so. Thanks for stopping in, Aaron. Have a good one. Those hills need to be flattened out. Smoothed out, I should say, not necessarily flattened. How many end rows should I do on this one? I like the distance 3 is going to give me, but I was debating on 4. Tired of missing. 4? Both you say 4? Alright, we'll give 4 a shot. All I gotta say with that one, Lucas, is I hope so. It deserves it. I mean, shoot. It was in 1922. I think there was one in 17, wasn't there? I'd have to ask Tired Iron. I can't remember if there was one for 17 or not. I know for as many people that played this map, all I gotta say, if you guys find out somebody's redoing this map for 25, I shouldn't even say redoing it, converting it. Please, for the love of God, make sure they got the file sizes right. Oh, I get it, Lucas. I really do. I like the contours it's got in it. It's built for the small farming side of things, even though you could go large farming in it also. But I just played on this map so much that if MB Farms and Tired Iron decide to do it up like they have been the last how many games, it'd be great to see it fully brought to 25 with all the features. So like it was in 22, it was so rushed. I hope that they actually give it time and do it correctly for 25. I missed the spot. God darn it. I think if they slowed down, and that's the main issue, is the painting texture. And I went through and resized some things, but not everything's perfect. And thank God RCR did not fully mess it up, but I haven't played on Stitzer yet. I probably should give it a chance, but I seen some gameplay and file size of that, and I'm like, yeah, no. Time to make dinner, Paul? I hear ya. I just got the text message that I might have to make supper tonight, so I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Hopefully she listens to me and just wants to order from somewhere. There's too many farms on the map. If I remember, MRG made that to a realistic place, and I agree with that to a lot of his maps that he made back in the day. He had always pick a section where there were so many farms, but then never enough crop ground to cover those farms. Especially if you were playing like on a server or something. Oh, he finished work there already. Okay. We'll finish this hayfield and go get that field planted. I really don't know how the game's gonna... Oh, hey, it did switch it to April 1st. God darn it. That just changed everything. So I saved, quit the game, came back in, and then it switched to April 1st. Interesting. That's what I kind of figured too, Lucas. Why'd that spit that hay out there? Weird. Interesting. Oh boy. Messing with too much stuff again. Where's that little leg spike coming from? How much did he adjust the yields, Lucas? There's just never been a good way to go about that because the game is so skewed anyways that you could do it by what the game considers an acre, but then it's still not right. Haha, nailed it without even looking. Ooh, simulation farms. Oof. I don't know. I really haven't even thought about it. I'm interested to see their white that they got in game. I'd really like to give that a look over. See if you can have a loader with it. I know there's always an option in real life to have loaders on those size tractors. If not, I'd probably have to do this box car, even though she needs some updating. Probably a grain wagon of some sorts. A gravity wagon. We'll see how many like smaller auger wagons there are, and possibly a combine. If it is going to be as easy as they say it's going to be to convert mods, I'll probably end up whipping up quite a few and then just play for a while until they get redone. Oh, I got you, Lucas. Hopefully everything is based off of what it should be based off of. I can't remember whose stream I seen that on, Scooter. I've seen it somewhere. They said it should be fairly easy to convert mods to 25. I do know that they are bringing out that the shader, and I don't remember what it's called in Blender, but you're supposed to be able to just convert it in Blender to get those more layers of UV, I think, on the vehicles to show the depth and everything. I don't necessarily think it's going to be that easy, though. And then if you do the FS22 shader, like they had for every previous game, what is your mod going to lack? How is your mod going to act? I don't know. Trust me, Lucas. you could convert mods. You just got to be willing to do trial and error, and then it's not going to be pretty and it's not going to be perfect unless you learn Blender and a few other things. Oh, wouldn't that be something, Scooter? So again, they're not going to fix their program to help it be easy to mod. They are going to make you go back into Blender to do the UVs. That's a complaint I've seen around too. Cowboy. You know, what I'm going to say is $20 is $20. I don't care who it comes from. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of file path correction, fill level, or fill unit correction, and all this mumbo jumbo, easy enough to do stuff. But when it comes to like the whole UV, putting it in Blender, I really don't want anything to do with it. So I hope they have a FS22 shader support for just the converting mods. We'll see. Oh, join the club, Lucas. I don't have 2 young kids. I only got 1 kid. He's old enough, self-sufficient now, but I'm going to be super busy with work next week. I can already tell you ladies that. Sounds like it's going to be dry, and I'm going to have to push as hard as I can to get this job buttoned up that I'm on. So I don't have a whole lot of time to mod right away in the beginning of 25. So it's probably going to be just like it was in 22. Search the mod sites, see what's broken, fix a mod that's already been half but converted. Yes, Scooter, that's where I'm at. But dot dot dot. I don't know. I can't remember where I seen it either, Scooter. I thought they were putting everything on the one UV now. I thought. Oh God. Went too quick, went the wrong way. What am I even doing? Sitting here reading chat. God darn it, Keith, Cowboy, Scooter. Blaming it all on you. You guys got me thinking about modding instead of farming. I agree with you, Scooter, and it's going to be the money-hungry kids again, thinking they're going to get a name for it and sell some mods and stuff. That is the first step you want to do, though, Scooter. First step. Yeah, Scooter. So I got pretty good hopes for what we were going to get in 25 and what the possibilities are, but we're not going to see that for months, you know. I didn't even, dude. It's the 5th of November already. Dang, Keith, you're after it. Oh, you got the modding book, Scooter? Was that off of the GDN website or straight from Giant's website? Yeah, that's the one I was kind of thinking. It's Matsy's fault now. Legacy, go home, you're drunk. Oh wait, you're already home. Yeah, I don't know what to say now. Scooter, does that book... I think I seen that somewhere, though, on the internet, like as PDF file. I think so. To me, it just really helps you guys in Blender export things out and make sure the UVs are lined up right, rather than a lot of the XML Lua code. Even when it's not, it's Matsy's fault. Alright, Legacy. Later, Lucas. Have a good one. I'll probably just do the same thing I did in 22, Keith. Beat my head against the desk until something pops in there. That's why I'm only down to 2 brain cells. I got you, Scooter. I'll have to look it up, see what's all in there and everything. Stiffy, I don't know where you're at, but jeez, man. You need to reconsider your occupation. Oh, that's going to be helpful, Scooter. I haven't ever seen one from the blender side like that before, from Giants. So that will help out a lot. That's what I'm saying, Scooter. That's exactly what I'm saying. Those tips haven't been around for the blender exporter, and hopefully they support the blender exporter a bit more. And hopefully they change the building shader also. I want to see a rework of the building shader. That would be handy to have. Alright, ladies, I hate to do this, but I gotta cut it short. I gotta go do family things and handle whatnot. So, thanks for coming in here, ladies. Appreciate every last one of you. Thanks for talking. Have a good night.